been a volunteer organization since 1945. It all started actually with some street bike riders got together in downtown Reading and said, hey, let's get together and see what we can do about doing some street riding. Then they started running events to make some money because they wanted to buy their own property. They rented the Reading Fairgrounds and ran some flat track races, and they made some money, which bought the property here that we have in Birdsboro, Pennsylvania. It's a great property. We've been upkeeping it since 1945. I want to thank all the old club members who got us to this point. We have a crew that just does the track. We have a crew that does just the food stand. It's all volunteer organization. Nobody gets paid. Every single dime that comes here goes right back into the program to make it better for the next time. It's just absolutely awesome.
Hi, I'm Mark Tilley from Dirtbike magazine. Today we're out here in Pennsylvania for the first annual Boyesen Buddy Boogie. So here at the inaugural event, it's got something for just about everybody. On a Friday, it starts off with Supercross practice for everybody. On Saturday morning, we come back with the off-road cross-country event for the little kids, and then the cross-country event later on that afternoon for the full-size motorcycles. During that time, they have a full motocross practice all day long that's split up between little bikes, big bikes, different classifications. You can basically get to ride the motocross track all day long if you wanted to. You can compete in the cross country, or you can just watch. Saturday night, they have a barrel racing competition going on at the same time that they have a hole shot competition that has head-to-head racing. There's a lot going on, and then after that, it goes into Supercross. They have a little bit more Supercross practice, and then it goes into Supercross racing, and that goes until about 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. 7 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock at night on Saturday, there's something to do. You can compete in all of it. You can pick some classes to do, or you can just watch all day long. And then Sunday, they have the motocross races. They have a big buck shootout where it's a big pro-am event. If you're not a motocross guy and you don't want to ride the motocross track, there is another day of XC racing. Not a completely different course, but they run the course that they ran on Saturday, they run that backwards. So essentially it's a brand new course. And then Sunday afternoon, it's topped off with an award ceremony. So as you can see, there's something for just about everybody and just about any kind of riding you want to do.
Southeast PA has been the home of Boyesen from its inception in the early 70s. My father and I grew up racing District 6 here in Southeast PA. We have been involved with our factory racing product line for over 25 years. Started with factory Yamaha back in the early 90s, developing ignition covers, clutch covers, and for 2019 we're taking it a step farther with a full line of anodized billet engine covers. It's been 40 plus years of learning casting aluminum. Everything's made in-house. We're 100% American made and proud of it. We're going to be starting with a full line of current model 4-stroke, 2-stroke clutch covers, and definitely be moving into ignition covers for 2-strokes. You may even see some custom kits, some one-off special stuff, and that's all on the table for 2019. Pagoda MX has been a huge part of our testing program. My growing up in racing from mini bikes on up to pro, been a big deal, and the first annual Buddy Boogie has been something that we've been excited about. We've worked really hard partnering with all the other sponsors and media. It's been just phenomenal.
So as you can see, it's not a question of if you're gonna get enough riding, it's how much riding do you wanna do. They make it fun for the whole family. Throughout the weekend, they have a Wheel of Fortune event. They have all kinds of stuff going on. There's vendors in the area. Really, you could be occupied the whole time.
It's great to bring the industry and the world to see what we've been about, to see the history we have here at our local track and our part of PA.
I want to thank all the old club members who got us to this point. I want to thank the current club members that have brought it from that point to what we got now, and all for the future members that are going to take us to new levels. The sponsors are out in full force. It's been great racing. Monster Energy was here giving out some samples and stuff. It was just a perfect day. We want to thank everybody, and I hope you had a great time here at Pagoda Motorcycle Club.
The dust has just settled on the first event ever, and we can't wait for next year. For more information and coverage on this event, head over to dirtbikemagazine.com, and for a full feature, check out the January issue of Dirtbike Magazine.